Hey everyone, Frank here for the Mazer Squad with a unboxing of a Kaiju Christmas. This is a little Christmassy episode we're doing here for you guys. I'm also going to be reviewing this book too at the end of this video. But first I have to read it after I open it. Now, a Kaiju Christmas was a crowd-funded Kickstarter campaign. It was successfully funded. It hit its second stretch goal. It had a couple more stretch goals, but this, I felt like it wasn't up on there too long. So let me get this up in here. So they did send out, I guess I wasn't paying attention. There it is. Wow. They sent out a week or two ago the digital copy of it. I mentioned it to everyone online. If you backed it, the digital version was sent to the email. They sent PDFs out to everyone. But I only grazed through it. I wanted to hold this thing in my hand and read it myself with the physical version. I mean, you know, it's supposed to be a Christmas story, and what better way than experience a Christmas story than holding it in your hand? Not knocking digital, but I love to have a physical copy of basically everything. So it's written by Sam Haine and illustrated by John Schrad. Here on the cover you see we got like a mech Santa versus a four-armed snowman kaiju. Some really sweet cover art here. Here's some extras in here too. So basically, I guess that's supposed to be part of the North Pole. I'm gonna grab a little really cool extended cover art. It goes front to back, back to front. Let's see what they gave us here. What is the extras they gave us? I know they had a build your own ornament set. Cut out both sides and glue stick both together. Oh, pretty cool. It's like a mech Rudolph hanging on a Christmas tree. Really cool. I'm not going to show you guys the whole book, just out of respect for the writer, artist, and everyone that worked on this book. The great news is that this was, like I said, this was successfully funded. It reached 2 stretch goals. So one of the first stretch goals was a better paper quality, I believe, and the second one was a larger size book. The first stretch goal was the upgraded to 100 stock paper, and the second stretch goal was they upgraded from 8x10 to 8.5 by 11. And it's basically almost a towards the night before Christmas style story. Towards the fright before Christmas. Went out to the base, a rumble and a bumble and a rip in time and space. Pretty cool. I'm just kinda gotta flip through. Really cool looking. Now they haven't given much info yet on what the second campaign is. They're just saying that it is definitely in the works and we can look forward to that, I'm assuming, for next year's holiday season. But yeah, I mean, this book looks really cool. But let me see here. Here's the thank you section. I felt like, I don't know if I just caught the campaign and it came on my radar late, but I felt like the time frame for this campaign was really short, but it was successfully backed extremely fast, I felt, which is awesome because it gives me really good feeling about the next campaign. So I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for that when that comes along. Definitely gonna check this out with my son. He's really into the books right now. But I'm gonna give the book a read, guys, now, and I'll come back in a few to tell you what I think of the whole story. All right, everyone. So I read the book, A Kaiju Christmas. Great book. The art was fantastic. I'll give a little breakdown of the story. So, as we saw a little earlier when I was flipping through, giant snowman kaiju comes through the portal. So there's a group of soldiers at this bunker base that looks like a giant snow globe. And there's also families that live there. So the soldiers end up being cut off, can't make it to their reindeer mechs. There's 8 reindeer mechs, one for each of Santa's reindeer. So the kids actually end up being able to reach the mechs instead, and they end up piloting the mechs to fight the giant kaiju. And the 8 mechs eventually combine to create the Saint Nick mech. And the power gets worn out eventually once Saint Nick seems to be winning the fight. But I'm not going to ruin the ending, but a big surprise comes at the end, and it ends up being a happy ending. They win the fight, but I'm not going to say what the big twist at the end was. Great read. Absolutely perfect for the kids. It's a fun read. It's basically Twas the Night Before Christmas, but telling a kaiju story with the words jumbled around. I mean, really cool. Give a little quick look at the art again. And here you can see sort of the bunker, they called it, but it's basically a giant snow globe city base type of thing. Really cool. I'm really curious as to what the follow-up story is going to be. So we basically had a Twas the Night Before Christmas type of story here. I really don't know. They haven't said much. They said they're going to make a sequel. I don't know if it's going to be a Christmas themed one. Maybe it'll be another holiday. Maybe it'll be Halloween or something. I haven't heard anything, but keep an eye out. I'm going to try to find some links for the writer Sam Haine and the illustrator John Schrad. They were really hard to find on social media. If anything, I'll post their Kickstarter bios, and you could follow them there, so anytime they create a new project, you'll get notified. You can subscribe to them to see what they're backing or what they've created. So yeah, A Kaiju Christmas. You guys missed on it this time around if you didn't back the Kickstarter, but you have whatever the next book is going to be. I'm sure you might have the chance to pick this up with that next book. I mean, like I said, once again, look at this great hardcover book, great paper quality. This is one of the first crowdfunding books I've ever done. So, it's absolutely great. I mean, I've gotten a couple of independent books, and they're usually soft cover, but this is one of the best quality independent books I've ever picked up. So if you guys get the chance for the next go around, support them and check them out. Thanks for watching.